Unmute. Here, change camera angle. And up volume. Volume. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm good to go. I mean, when I say good to go, I mean good to wait 15 minutes for somebody to join.
7 minutes.
Oh, yeah, true. I almost started another game of League of Legends, and I was like, ah, shit, look at the time.
Look at the time.
Look at the
You're
time.
not gonna invite your other friends to join the party.
Oh, I could do, actually. We probably should do a collab soon. Oh, not a collab, sorry, a guest one. Guest appearance. I'm sure either one of those two would be keen. We just have to get a good topic for them, that's all. So you've got the
The topic be, is Pokemon outdated?
I mean, yeah, because Rocky can talk about Digimon then.
Digimon?
He's big on Digimon too.
Rumble Arena 2?
I don't know, but he plays the card game, and it was that the new one that came out, the new Digimon?
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like Time Travelers.
Because he's been playing that online, and then, yeah, he played the card game for a while. You've got the topic list today, right? Or should I say the one topic?
Yeah, it's mainly the one topic today.
I'm so curious as to what happened to for you to be like, I can talk about this for an hour and a half and not get tired.
Yeah, there's too much context. But I can also change it to little tiny subjects or tiny topics as well. So I might start off with some tiny topics.
Okay.
And fun facts. But have you been to any weddings?
Yeah, I've been to a few. Probably more recently, actually, I've been to some. I went to my uncle and aunt's wedding when I was like 8 or something. And that was after they had kids, so that was interesting.
After they had kids?
Yeah, so they had kids like 10 years before they were married.
Barrel.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm lagging, actually. Check if anything's going.
Have you been a ring barrel?
No, I've never been a ring bearer or a best man or anything of the sort. I've just been an attendee, which I am very grateful for. I'll share a story as well later on, because I'm sure we'll have some time. Because I'll share it later because yeah, it's an interesting one.
I don't think it'd be as interesting as. Maybe you should start off with your story.
Okay, I can start off with my. Okay, yeah. That being said, it's not a very long story, so yeah, I can start off with mine. Sure. So I went to one of my old, I guess, uni colleague or classmates' weddings. And he
start the episode.
Yeah, we may as well. Wait, what's the time? 4 minutes? Okay.
Technically 4, but we can start a bit.
We could just start it. Yeah, fuck it. Nobody's gonna show up.
Next minute.
Yeah. Look, if somebody shows up within the next 3 minutes, we'll restart and add them in.
Okay, let's do it.
Yo, Wendy, good timing. It's time. Come join. What's good?
Speak, right?
I don't think so. Draco, yo, people were just whoa, holy.
Well,
as soon as we threatened to start, people were just piling in. Yo, welcome.
Was that the 2 people you were talking about?
No, this is not the 2 people I was talking about.
It was shit talking about you 2.
Two people I was talking about, we were doing VOD review with our League games. It was actually a lot of fun.
You do VOD reviews? That's kind of lame.
What the fuck?
Watching your mistakes.
Yeah, we're trying to get better out here, man. What do you mean that's
No,
lame?
just have fun. Games are meant for fun, not for like studying.
We're doing both. You know, my old table
Oh,
tennis
yeah.
coach used to say, we
If-
play
if
for
you're-
fun, but it's more fun when you win.
Yeah, but if you're not like, if, if you're not the level of, level,
Here, car.
any level between Genji, you shouldn't be VOD reviewing.
You got a VOD review to get to the level of Genji? Winning is for losers? Something about that statement doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah. Apparently Silver wants to invite.
Who dat?
Does anyone else want to join as well?
Got 2 spots. Draco is now the time. It's not on A7. Oh, so okay. Why was that so delayed on my end? Now it's not the time, Sag. Alright, Wendy, it's time to install Peak. Mathing ATM. Alright. Got this.
I got Silver from last time. I don't think he's gonna say much, but
Yeah, all
it's
good.
working.
I mean, we're mostly just going to be talking about the wedding anyway, right? So,
We're talking about wedding experiences.
mechanical construction stuff, that doesn't sound fun, honestly. Maybe it is if you're deep into it. You know, some of those things which seem complicated and boring to others, it becomes really fun once you get deep in it. It's like League.
I feel you should install the mod that increases the number of players.
Yeah, well, we said we were going to start getting mods, right? That was probably the first one to grab. We'll pull Thunderstar up for next time and do some modding.
We just need, this is increase the cap for. Like,
Yeah, start with that and we can see up. We'll build up to the Ascent 20 mod. Darius, fun just not doing it, that's fair. Okay, it's the appointed time, let's begin.
Yep.
Can you guys hear Psych from my end, by the way? Assuming that the sound is okay. I never asked this, which I really should do so I can get it down. Can? Okay,
Yeah, what
awesome,
he
thanks.
does for.
Yeah, we really should. He's very quiet. This is as high as I can get him.
He is very quiet. You're quiet.
Oh, you're
That sound
quiet.
boosted last time around.
Yeah, I mean, you're fine for me now. Unless I'm just extra loud on my stream.
Maybe
really
you
should watch the
edit your
VODs.
volumes.
Yeah, but so my quick wedding story is I went to an Indian friend of mine who's my old classmate, and there was a lot of first experiences. So it was my first time eating with my fingers. Like I had to learn how to like pick up and shovel with the thumb. That was fun, like different cultural experience. And we went up for photos at the end, as you do, with the bride and groom. And I was standing on the groom's side, and everybody else was holding hands. And I was like, obviously you wouldn't do this in like a Western wedding. But like everyone's holding hands, so I was like, I guess sure. So I grabbed.
Are you not in a cult?
I grabbed the groom's hand as I was standing next to him, and he held it for a second, looked down, realized who it was, and then like chucked my hand away. And he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" he didn't actually say anything, but he gave me a look like, "Man."
You know he's not the real one if he pushes your hand away. Like that.
Exactly.
So wait, it was just holding hands. What?
Yeah, it was just holding. Yeah. Everybody else was holding hands.
Were you
I
trying to
don't
make
know.
a circle or something? That's
No, it was in a line for a photo. We were just like lined up, and
Oh,
yeah, everybody
so
else is holding hands. It's like,
Uh,
sure, I don't know.
okay,
I don't want to be
wait,
uncultural.
so was it like a photo booth or like a cameraman?
It was a cameraman, so we were up on stage, like on a stage for it. The wedding set was really nice. I still have photos somewhere. So, yeah. I'm just glad the other weddings I haven't had an experience like that because I've known both sides of the people getting married. This one it was just him. I didn't know the the bride.
Have you ever experienced like different cultural weddings? Because
Yeah.
in my list so far, I have seen a Western wedding, a Indian wedding, and a lot of Asian weddings, or Chinese
Yeah,
weddings. I
that
haven't seen a
makes sense.
Korean or Japanese wedding yet.
Yeah, same. I've haven't had any majorly cultural ones. I'd say like with the tea ceremony and all that for some Chinese weddings.
Well, even with a tea ceremony, you wouldn't be invited in because unless you're
I
related
shouldn't be here.
family-wise,
Oh yeah, that makes
you wouldn't
sense.
be doing it. And if your friend's like dating someone that's Asian, they probably wouldn't want to do it.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I know nothing about it. I just know that it happens. That's all.
Okay.
Are we going anywhere here, guys?
Oh, I thought
But
you went up.
I I ran out of thing. But yeah, I've been to not fully traditional Indian and Chinese and Western.
I've been to Indian. I got invited because Indian weddings, I think, are the most. I wouldn't say complex.
There's a lot
I
of
guess
different.
I should say it's the most vibrant because I got invited to the same Indian wedding twice.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently the bride and groom had to like do free weddings instead of like
Oh yeah,
instead of
the
like
multi
the
weddings
normal
is
one.
tough, man. So expensive. I did. I have been to a Mauritian wedding as well. Also not super traditional, but yeah, they were like, ah, if we did this back in our country, it'd be. Oh my god, I can't grab that really. But they were like, oh, it'd be like 500 people, and you know, food for everyone. Although apparently the food's a bit easier because you can just do it in bulk. Just don't get married, exactly.
Definitely
That's
get married.
that's my chosen solution as well, Draco. You gotta win the
Most
lottery to be
choices
get
don't
married these
married
days.
They're so expensive as well.
They are. Even for small weddings, like some of my people, when I used to work at my company, they were like getting married. There was two of them, and one was like, "Oh yeah, I'll have a small wedding. It's gonna be like $30,000." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure." And the other guy was like,
I'm
"I'm just
starting
getting
to see the
eloped. I ain't
appeal
dealing
of
with that."
I'm starting to see the appeal of like shotgun weddings.
Yeah,
It's like, just spend a night in Vegas and just get married.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think elopement is decent. At least you can just get it done on paper. And then, because the thing is, a lot of the cost for the wedding comes from the venue hire because they're like, oh, you're having a wedding? Let me jack up the price 3 times. And it's like, come on, man. We know you're trying to get money out here, but damn.
Yeah,
That's-
like, do you think they would notice if you do a wedding, except like you're like, oh, I'm hiring this place for like a
Yeah.
concert or something?
That's what I want to try. If I do get married, I'm gonna be like, no, we're just having a thing. Especially because I'll be like, we're
No,
coming
no,
in costume.
no, you're like, this is a filming for like a TV show called Shotgun Weddings.
Yeah. It's the
Like,
price
this is
goes up
for a TV
ridiculous.
show series that we're making. Wink, wink. And he's
We're not
like,
actually
he's
getting
handing out
married.
fake scripts and stuff. It's like, it's like, do they send in like someone to like double check? It's like, oh yeah, these are like fake teas. These aren't real.
I mean, it's like surely they can't sue you afterwards for being like, you didn't tell us it was a wedding, we charge you extra. Like, surely they can't do that, right? I don't know. Someone in
Like
law
a
school
wedding
correct me.
planner. We need to get wedding planner onto the show. It's like, give us the lowdown on it.
Yeah. That would be really interesting, actually.
It's like, you know how like those YouTubers that get therapists in? It's like that, except we're trying to like figure out how to make a wedding happen.
How to make it happen cheaper.
Would you ever broadcast your wedding though?
Yeah, maybe.
Like live stream on Twitch.
Yeah, I think if I got enough viewers at that point, like if I was actually doing this as a full-time job, then yeah, I'd broadcast it.
Because part of me's like, I don't want to after seeing that one offline TV wedding.
The one OTV and Friends crew. Oh, who was that? Wait, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, the thing is, it's like it doesn't really matter that much, right? Because people would have known it would happen anyway, and it's not like the footage being there has any negative effect. And there's people who are constantly bringing it up to you.
Retrospects that like.
I mean, it will always be on the internet, but you don't have to go back and watch it.
Always the internet, but like, if you're the one people that subbed or like helped out fund that wedding, you'd probably be mad when you're watching that wedding. It's like, how could
scammed.
they?
Doing your wedding is making the wedding cheaper? Yeah, pretty much. And it's also, I mean, I get why they did that as well, because a lot of their relationship had been on stream, and it is like a large part of their lives. It's kind of like how you invite co-workers to your wedding, right? Like the ones that you actually like.
The ones you actually like.
Which, you know, for some people isn't that many, but like... Did we lose Silver? Where's Silver? Oh, there he is.
Like, how many of the, because you haven't tried the cultural ones, so I think I'll start off with... Western versus, like, Eastern weddings.
Right.
Because I was, like, reading online about it before we streamed, and it's like, the West... Like, European tries to do celebration. Everyone's meant to have fun for a wedding and feel happy. While, like, in Eastern wedding, it's more formalities for the family, so it's more about the family than the actual groom.
Right? I don't like either of them, honestly. I hate wedding culture. I'm sorry, sue me, but, like... Yeah, I mean, I've seen that a lot as well. And I mean, it's partly to do with, you know, people, like the families having issues with partners as well. It's like, oh, you know, they don't make enough money, or like they're not going to support the family, or all this shit. And, you know, general racism in there as well.
In the racism.
Yeah, there's always some of that when it's between two different cultures in the parents' generation. It's like, oh man. Oh, it's so purple today. I think for the Asian weddings, I prefer that they actually have good food, which is nice, you know?
They generally have good food.
Yeah, they do.
Most, like, the question, like, is it the very traditional Asian wedding, or it's like a fusion wedding? Because most people like are doing fusion sort of weddings, like
they are actually,
in Western. So it's like it's not the official Asian Chinese wedding.
I feel like fusion wedding is the way to go, but I haven't experienced the traditional ones. But it's like some of them go for like 3 days straight. Like, why would, like, come on, man. Like, I ain't got time for that.
Okay, there is a reason for it though, because as I said, it's like it's because it's for the family.
Yeah.
But the bride and groom gets money back from the guests or family members.
Right, yeah.
It's 3 days because you want to invite as many people because it kind of lowers the cost if you're trying to be, let's say, cost effective for your wedding.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
In terms of Asian wedding and even a bit of any other wedding, it's like you usually get money back from like the guest or family, depending on how close you are with your family and how rich they are.
Yeah. I get that. Which I think is fine. I think that's a decent system. I think it can get a
Decent
little
system.
weird because I've heard about some villages. I can't remember which culture it was, but it's like they give an insane like lump sum of money to someone getting married, and then like basically the person who gave the money, their kid gets married, so you just give it all back to them during their weddings. You just have this money that you just pass around the village as people get married.
Yeah, so it's a very complex system, but it's like the design for like it's not really just for the bride and groom, it's the family. If anything, the actual bride and groom bit comes after the wedding because that's probably the honeymoon.
Yeah, yeah. You kind
So
of just got
like
to
the
eke
way
it out
that I
for a
think
few
the
more
East
days.
yeah, the way that the East thinks of it is it's like the formalities, getting the money for the wedding and getting signed, and then the
Yeah,
rest are basically the where you get to actually celebrate with like the bride and groom.
yeah,
But I think that it's like from what I heard, Europeans tend to be like, oh, we're gonna do everything in this one thing.
yeah, yeah. They do. We're very efficient about it.
Speaking of like weddings, like the Lebanese have very like out there weddings
Get
that
it?
they got into the news every now and then in Sydney if you ever heard about it. Basically, they fire fireworks and they drive like GTA in the streets.
Okay, okay. I see.
That's
That's kind of
and
like
then
the
even
Tongans
ever
here. Not weddings,
what?
but like when they have like rugby matches here, we see people riding around the town with like flags, screaming and playing music. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, speaking of like the culture thing, you already heard about tea ceremony. Like, do you know the nuances of a tea ceremony?
Um, very very little. So pretend, yeah, yeah, basically nothing. Yeah.
So okay, so traditionally, like a tea ceremony, the reason you do it is because it's like you do it before the wedding. You do it when you pick up the bride. After you pick up the bride, there's meant to be like some games before you pick up the bride. So I think every culture has some sort of mini game that you have to play in order to get the
I
bride.
love mini games. Is it
It's
an
like
FPS or what? Do I have to shoot the parents? Do they give me a Glock?
Well, at least you're not like some certain type of spiders where they have to do. Some spiders have to do mating dances before they can like mate, and if they fail the mating dance, they just get eaten by the female
Yeah,
spider.
I mean, some just get eaten anyway, don't they?
Well, it's free food.
Dude, I have no space. You guys grab them. But yeah, sorry. So you have a little pre-game.
Yeah, so after your free game, and after you lose it or win it, you do the tea ceremony with the elders of the family. So it's every person that's above your generation. So
Okay.
it means your dad, your mom, and your uncles. So anyone that is part of your like dad sibling group,
Yeah.
all of them have to drink a tea, which the tea has to be. Oh yeah, so there's two things. One is the cups have to be a certain color, so the cups have to be red. Someone almost effed up last time by bringing in
Okay.
red cups. And the other one is that you're meant to add a plum inside the tea.
Oh, gotta go. Okay.
I mean, we've got to go.
I'm trying to figure out where we've got to go. I think we have to go back and left.
So, contextually, the other thing is that is where the elders provide you the red packets.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, oh, they do red packets for weddings too?
Yes, that's where you get your money from your relatives come from. It's
Right.
after the tea ceremony. So after you respect your elders, which is what the tea ceremony essentially is, that's where your elders return the favor by giving you the red packet or
See.
gifts.
Nico said
And
we just
then,
throw a shit ton of rice on newlyweds. That sounds fun.
however, there's extra bit here, which is if your relatives help you out during the wedding preparations, then the supposedly the bride and groom is meant to give back money or their own red packet back
Yeah.
to the family members that helped out.
Okay.
So there's a lot of complexity to the
Yeah,
wedding,
yeah, yeah.
tea ceremony. And there's like certain tea you're meant to use, which I have completely forgotten, and that's probably comes down to very important stuff later on.
Okay.
The other ceremonial thing that a lot of people forget to do is called the bed setting ceremony, which is where you basically you should have a new house by then. You shouldn't be living with your parents if you're getting married.
Okay.
So in your new house, you're meant to invite all the bed.
Thought my game just crashed. Holy, I froze. Can we
So
play this?
you're gonna invite as many kids into your bed so they can jump because it's representing your fertility,
Okay.
and it's hoping that you get as many kids as kids jumping on your bed. Now, well,
This is back where we came from.
here they
Where's it?
go.
Oh no, it's
So-
playable.
It's almost like the ring bearer role where you jump on people's beds and
Ring
instead
bearer?
of like carrying a
Okay.
ring to the ceremony, you're jumping on some stranger's bed.
Okay.
Which I had the fortunate position of doing it. Now that's what you find on the internet
Yeah.
about the bed setting thing. Like
You were
it's-
one of the kids jumping on the bed. Okay, nice, nice.
Yes, but what they don't tell you on the internet is that there's additional step that's only old cultural Chinese people know.
Okay.
And that is that you also pee in the room.
Oh fuck! Excuse you?
Yeah, so old traditional Chinese, you're meant to pee. The kids are meant to pee in your room on like a plate or pot or something.
Oh fuck! That's
The
messed up.
adults not there, and
100%.
I was
That
forced.
they just had one couple that they found that happened to later, and they were like, "Oh, that's good luck. Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure." It's not. We aren't pissed off at these kids, and we really get rid of them at all. What the hell?
Guys also have one tradition where the groom and the bride can't sleep together the night before. Yes, that's also a thing.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But that's why, like, after that night, you also do the mini game to meeting up and all that other stuff.
It's also how you can't see the bride in the morning. You've got to like get ready separately, and
Yeah, it's also like
Gotta come
why
later.
people have box party the night before. So it all makes sense, but the bed setting thing, it's like, oh, I didn't realize this thing. So I was
yeah,
like,
that's kind
when I
of.
read up the bed setting thing, I went up to my parents. I'm like, why the heck did I pee in someone's room?
Wait, so did you do it or?
I did it when I was young, so I knew about the peeing thing, and that's the only bit I remember. And I was like, why did I pee in someone's room?
That's fucking funny, dude. Yes. They were just like, yo, pee in this guy's room. You're like, bet, I got you, bro.
And my mom's like, well, the couple didn't know any other kids, and you were the only kid around. Now, my question to you is, would you ever go and pee in someone's room?
Not at this age, hell no.
You don't get to experience the nice childhood of peeing in someone's room.
I did that on my own room while I was a kid, obviously, but goddamn.
You just have to ask the father and get approved.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
That's a standard.
Standard Western
There's
approach.
plenty of mini games, but it depends on the like how it's being run. Because I think in Chinese wedding, after the signage stuff, then there's a lot of games instead of speeches.
Hmm. So the thing is, it's like, do you need? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna put myself out here a bit. I don't think you need tradition anymore. I'll be honest. Especially because, like, most of the time, the kids, like, you know, the people getting married, their age, we're assuming like 30s or whatever, it's like, or even earlier than that, they don't know what the tradition is. So somebody has to walk them through every step. They're like, oh, our parents want us to get traditionally married, so we have to learn all these different things. And I mean, shit, man, I'd be stressed as hell. I'd be like, man, what if I get one of these steps wrong, you know?
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
be-
tell that to like the native indigenous people.
I mean, I will. Like, if they don't know it themselves, if they don't know the steps, then it's like, why would you want
Yeah,
to?
sure. Tell the people that you ruined their culture.
Like,
I
come
think
on,
there's a
man.
value to it. Just like history, there's a value to culture.
You can, okay, if you personally value that, sure, but like, fuck, man, it's history. Let it be in the history books. You know? Like, goddamn. We don't need that
Let
shit
it
here.
be in
We're
the history
progressive.
books. Well, the thing is, history you learn from things, but there's also idea of respecting that history.
Yeah, you can respect that history, but sometimes the history is pointless.
Tell that to Trump.
Yeah,
Ruining
okay,
the
let
like
me
every
add him.
amendment. Oh, history doesn't matter, so the amendments don't matter.
Okay, I didn't say history doesn't matter, but like, some of history is completely pointless.
I mean, it
We
doesn't
should
matter.
learn from
I
our
think
mistakes,
that
but
you're
if the
respectful to the elders, I think is what happens in Asian weddings.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, you should just respect your elders anyway, you know? Like, we don't have to have all this ceremony, just respect your elders. Yeah.
But I think there is a kind of like interesting aspects that get lost to history and culture. Like, I spent a whole weekend finding about how you should be warming up a house in a Chinese style, like, culturally. Which is
Hey.
like, you're meant to like light up candles around the house and have a feast. And then there's like a certain like direction you're meant to travel around the house when you're trying to greet or trying to what do you call it? Do a housewarming party. Essentially, it's like the superstitious housewarming.
Yeah, it's so superstitious, so what the fuck is the point? Like, come on. I thought when you said you were warming up the house, it's gonna be like an efficient way to warm up the house that the Chinese traditionally did. Ain't
but there's a
no
fun aspect
way.
in it. I think if anything, if you could bring it into like art or anything like games, it's kind of interesting to learn.
Okay, yeah, you could adapt it into a game, sure, and then that sort of okay, yeah. See, that's the best
That's
adaptation.
why
of it.
it's important. Like, there's an important aspect of it.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's plenty of games that have been adapted from stuff like wedding traditions, and it's like, okay, we just play this as a game now. You don't
A
You know,
horror game.
it's-
make
it's
50 horror games
origins.
about how you have to.
was from this wedding, but it's like we don't need it at the wedding if we don't want it. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro.
What?
Just a fun game for people to play. Where's Silver? We lose him.
I
Chris-
haven't seen him.
Respect people that does some of the tradition to a certain extent. It doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah, I mean,
It's not about perfect. I think it's more that they understand. Even like culture adapts as well.
yeah. I think we have a much better middle ground now where, like you say, people are doing fusion weddings, so they have some elements, which is nice if you want to respect that, especially for the elders who do want to see that upheld. But it's, yeah, you can...
Well, there are things which are easy to understand culturally, which is also like seating arrangements in a wedding. It's kind of easy to understand.
I mean, yeah, that's easy to understand, and that's fine. I
Okay,
mean, people are sitting somewhere anyway.
Trivia time for seating arrangement. Like,
This-
what is the order of seating?
The order for seating,
Yeah, in any wedding. You should,
like you mean for
notice from-
like tables, like
Yeah,
who's first table,
Like, who
second
would be
table.
sitting on table 1,
Table 1 is the immediate family.
immediate family, yep, and then table 2.
That depends on the wedding.
That depends on the wedding.
Yeah, table 1's the immediate family, and then otherwise it depends on the wedding. I guess it'd be like the best men and
The best
what's-
men.
the best
Aren't they
men.
on the same table as a groom and.
I don't know, it depends. 'Cause I feel like that's just family. So if you've got your best friend that's doing the best man for you, and I'm trying to remember, is it bridesmaid, maid of honor? That's the one, maid of honor.
Draco has answered it incorrectly, putting the annoying family far away as possible. Draco, do you know why that is the incorrect answer? Is because if you do put the annoying family as far as possible, they know that you deliberately did that, and they will come for you.
They will become even more annoying.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Wait, is this the Cappies already here? What the hell?
Yeah, the Cappy's already here.
I'm gonna ditch this single balloon.
But that is pretty much the incorrect answer, dude. I'll put the annoying family
I don't mind. True, you don't hang out with them after the wedding anyway, so this is fine.
Oh no, it's not that they don't hang out with you. They hang out with your parents, and then your parents get the complaints, and then they hassle you.
So then tell your parents not to hang out with them.
Yeah, tell that to like, tell that to your granddad.
Just tell those family members that they are annoying, and that's why they've seated far away. The thing is, my parents found them annoying too. Yeah.
If it's like your parents find them annoying, then you just tell them that your parents decided on it, and then you hide.
Oh, that's some extra stamina. This is fine.
But if anything, the seating arrangement for Asian cultures is similar. It's like immediate family is first, but there is actually an order to immediate family, which is the groom goes first, like the groom parents, and then the bride's parents, because in Asian cultural, it's very, let's say, misogynist. It's for basically guy and family first. And that is the traditional sense. And so it's like the groom's father's side, the groom's mother's side, then it's the bride's father's side, and the bride's mother's side of family. That's usually the order. So if it fills more than one table, it leaks downwards to the other tables. And that includes all the extended family. And then after that, do you want to ask a question first?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So what I'm learning is that the Asian families aren't just racist, but they're also misogynistic and sexist.
Yeah, I mean, it comes from long history. I mean, every culture was misogynist at one point.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I shouldn't be hating on the Asians. It's true. We were Westerners were very misogynistic too. You getting up there, buddy?
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Surely we can stand here, right? Yeah. I've used almost all of my extra stamina.
Is our friend alive?
He was coming up this way earlier, but he's above us quite a bit. Versus relatives with you, and then place them.
I think that's why I prefer, like, sometimes some people hold multiple weddings is because they can exclude certain members out without telling them that they were excluded from that wedding.
You place other people with people they can talk to is definitely the option for when it gets down to the friends tables, yeah.
Yeah, so you got your friends table, but you also have your colleagues table as well, people you work with, and there is a whole thing where you're meant to invite your boss as well,
You.
because your boss is also going to be your leverage for the future as well. You're meant to build a working relationship.
I'm just thinking about my old boss when I was working at my company. I
you
was like,
invite your- would you
there's
invite
no
your
fucking
boss?"
shot. I can stand here, right, Alpine? Lord.
You never know with Alpine.
Yep.
And it will always be the children's table, even when the
Yeah.
children aren't kids anymore. Yeah, I sat in the children's table so many times. Yep.
I'm so cold. I also didn't get a
Oh,
marshmallow this
Andrew.
time. I don't know where I went. Did not get a lantern. But
Watch out.
yeah, you getting up there? I hope we can go up here.
Yeah, we can go up here.
25 still sitting at the children's table. That's rough, man. I've actually never
No,
been
I
at the.
mean-
Oh, maybe my uncle's wedding that I mentioned before. I think I was at the children's table. Other than that, no.
Yeah, I mean, I like the children's table because then you can say some whack stuff to some other kid.
You just say 6'7", 6'7".
6'7".
Arr.
So, what we learned is don't follow Draco's advice when
What?
turns into not invite in the table arrangement.
I mean, that's why you have a wedding planner, so that they can tell you how to do things.
Which is something I learned while going to the wedding I went to, is that if you have any siblings, they should be the one being the one that manages the family.
Ah. Eat food soon.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
some
that makes
food.
sense. But just one
And
touch.
the other thing I learned about weddings is don't play favorites with any part of the family. Because other parents will, like, other family members will hold grudges.
Yeah. Again, there's a generation problem, man.
Well, it's the same thing. It's like, are there friends where you wouldn't invite them to be your best man because you know that they would do a speech that was going to upset not just you, but everyone?
It was funny. There's that the Mauritian couple that I went to the wedding. They had a guy do a speech, and he was given kind of short notice. And the first thing he said was, "Oh, when I saw this guy at work for the first time, because they're old colleagues, I thought, oh, here's another Indian guy," and I was like, Jesus Christ! He just instantly started with racism. Luckily, it didn't go down too bad, but
If anything, it's only the new generation of kids not understanding racism. It's like,
It was-
you see racism as a walk of life.
It was a great speech, but I was like, holy hell, man. Caught up with Silva. He's here. You can make our wedding really entertaining. True, yeah. This is true, Draco. I should not have gone up. I'm drinking my
You
milk.
should not have gone up. Why do you have milk?
I was sitting at the
I'm
kids'
about to go
table.
down.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize you guys came up with. Oh, Silva. Oh no. Oh, you're alive? Okay, bet. Did the first aid kit stay? I think partly just due to my dad used to drink a little bit, and then partly due to weddings I attended as a kid. I drank way more before I was 18 than probably the ages 18 to 20, which for New Zealand legal drinking age is 8. I assume it's the same as Australia.
Yeah, so when I go to the weddings, I realize there's like two categories that will put weddings. It's either the food taste is good or the entertainment's good. There's never like both.
Yeah, that's fair. And the thing is, 'cause when I said about I like Eastern weddings because the food is good, that's because the food at Western weddings is fucking dog shit. It's like, oh, here's your like a pumpkin soup and your like a white bread roll with butter, and then
I think it depends
you
on
get
the
your
venue, but
club sandwiches. And these are the only ones I've been to anyway, and it's like, man, this sucks. If I get you're probably trying to cut costs, but fuck, man, it's rough.
Well, one of my other cousins had their wedding at a buffet place, and so the food was actually decent because of
Oh
it,
damn, yeah, that would be
according to
good.
her. And this is like in America, and I'm like, of course a buffet. Everyone's like,
That's smart, actually. Yeah, the one I went to in Brisbane last year was actually really good. It was a Chinese wedding. I only turned up for the dinner, so I didn't actually go through all the ceremonies and all that. But yeah, it was we had like 7 courses of like lobster and what soup was it? It was like some silver dyeing.
silver dining.
We turned the lantern on for him. Hey, you need a lantern, sir? Oops. I was supposed to chuck that to the ground. Oops. You have injury?
Feed him the winter berry.
Okay, good. He'll be good. He's okay. We start drinking at 16, damn, Draco. That's early drinking. Oh, stand that. I mean, yeah, my dad used to drink Drambuie, which is a like 45% Scottish whiskey, and we used to have like mouthfuls every now and then. When we were like 8. That was my early introduction to alcohol.
I mean, I drank. I think I was like at 16 as well, because my parents were like, "We need to get you learning how to drink alcohol in case someone tries it on you."
Yeah, I think it's smart to have like some early drinks under supervision.
That's how you know you have good parents. If your parents is like, "No, you can't drink until 18," you know your parents are terrible people.
I mean, I just roll with sticklers, that's all. Which my
not
parents,
cool parents.
yeah. School parties start around when you're 14, 15. That's kind of dangerous, it seems like. Assuming that's like, you know, just a bunch of school kids. Was what could happen there, holy. How well do you hold your alcohol, Zach?
I go red when I drink.
You get the Asian flush?
Yeah, the Asian flush, but I think I can handle like 3 or 4 shots.
Oh yeah. It's okay,
But
it's not full lightweight.
Because I went, I had like soju, like my friend kept feeding me soju because she didn't know my limit.
Yeah.
And I think I crashed out like on 6 or 7 shots.
Okay.
Feeding it to me. So
I mean,
that's how I know,
soju's
like, my
not
limit.
that strong, so... Still pretty lightweight, though, yeah, I'd say so. I know people who are way more lightweight than that, but still, yeah. I've gone, like... I think there's only one night where I almost blackout drunk, but yeah. I have pretty high
You know about the
tolerance.
toast culture, right? The toasting in a wedding?
I don't know if I do. The culture behind it?
So, like, more like what you have to do, like... So before you do your speeches, there's a thing which is the toast to the tables.
Oh, I've heard of this. I've never done it, though.
And so each table, like... Or do you like the bride and groom has to go to each table and do a toast and drink as much as the table is drinking.
Yeah.
So if the like if the table's like has so much drinks on it, you might have to like chuck down a whole shot
Yeah.
on each table. And if you have like 12 tables, you're taking like 12 shots at that point.
It's a good time. I think we did close in Brisbane. Sorry, carry on.
The groom had like the groom had to do it. And the other thing is, you're meant to water down there's meant to be like the person that's managing the event also is helping you to try and lighten the load by
Right.
secretly trying to mix it with water and stuff like soft drinks so they can not make it as alcoholic, because if let's say the Asian lightweight, they're not going to last the first 3 tables.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, yeah, the one in Brisbane that I went to did similar thing. Yeah, they came around and did shots with everybody. I think there was only maybe 6 tables, and it wasn't too bad. I feel like I could do 6 tables pretty easily. Like, it's just one shot of soju. Soju's what, like 12, 14%?
Yeah, this event that I went to was 12 tables.
Yeah, 12 is a lot.
And he managed to get through the first 4. And by the time it goes to, I think, the 5th table, he looked across the room and noticed the 7th table, and he realized the 7th table was like heavy drinkers. And he's like, I'm not going to survive. He out loud spoke and look at the person doing the announcements, like, I'm not going to survive that. And so the other thing about it is, if you know you can't survive it.
Oh, why am I going backwards?
You can get the bride and you can get the groom's people to take care of you.
Yeah.
I got pretty bad RNG with the Pandora's box.
Yeah. The damage doesn't.
So the groomsmen and bridesmaid drank like a crap ton for the groom. And that one of the bridesmaid ended up in the bathroom for the rest of the night because she was like puking in the bathroom.
Damn, man.
Because of table 7.
Yo, what you got for that, bud? Okay, hang on. I can use my Winterberry. You got it? Okay.
I got my Winterberry.
Like how we just both came over the room of that and see this body burning on the ground. Turn to each other like, Christmas lunch in Denmark is the most dangerous thing. Sounds like a good time to me. Shit. Yeah, I think I've only come close to... Sorry, yeah.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna go on a tangent, so if you want to finish your thought.
Tangent first.
Okay, I was gonna say, I've only come close to blackout drunk once, and that was at home when I was just drinking some, like, terrible rum and I was just kind of throwing up. I think I lost, like, a couple of hours of memory there. But otherwise, I've gone, like, 10 beers plus, maybe, like, 12, and I've still been pretty good.
I haven't done blackout drunk yet.
Yeah. Kind of scared too, but at the same time, it seems kind of fun.
Well, that you wake up at someone else's house the next morning.
Yeah, haven't done that before, so... Got blackout drunk 2 times. It sounds like a dangerous time in Denmark, so I'm surprised it's not more. Oh, he took damage from that.
Yeah, it wasn't that much though. It was like 2 ticks of
I think
damage.
I can just run that. Ooh. We should, when I come to Sydney, we'll go out for some drinks. We'll see. Probably not blackout.
Organize that wedding.
Yeah. True, yeah. That's good. Real stupid both those times. I feel like that's any time you're blackout drunk. Didn't really eat all day. Ah, okay, never mind. That's on you then. Yeah.
Well, I I know, like, people that drink, they need to eat the day before. Like,
The day before.
no, like they need to eat like an hour. My bad. A day
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Yeah, they need to eat.
Yeah, you definitely need some food in there. Even food during and after helps a bit, but you definitely need some beforehand.
What is with European food in weddings being so crap?
What is it? I don't know, man. It's probably just that, okay, I mean, I imagine, like, Italians, for instance, probably have great food, you know? They do a pasta, and maybe some pizza.
Pasta.
And they do the
Racially
pepperoni.
stereotype. Oh,
Draco's taking offense. Depends on the country. Yeah, I assume so. I think we're thinking general. Let's just say English people and American people. Let's just stereotype those guys instead of every Western country. Because I've had the same experience. And I always say this, like, I've said this to so many people. English don't have their own food. So if you're making traditional English food for a wedding, it's like, well, it's soup and bread rolls. Ah, shit.
what would be a New Zealand wedding? Like,
Oh, okay, so if it's Maori, it's actually different. There's probably a lot of traditions. I haven't been to one, but I know of some. And you do a hangi, which is traditionally you dig a pit in the ground, like a dirt pit, and you put a bunch of meat and root vegetables in there in like a foil package, and you cook it for like 3 days. And then you just eat that, and it's like just carbs and protein. But it's really tender because it's been slow cooked in the ground for 3 days. Which I've had one at a food market and it was dog shit, but I think that was not a proper one, so I'd still give it another try. Otherwise, you get some
like,
fish and chips. Fish and chips, bro.
speaking of the wedding I went to, the food, I think it's like a split between two, and I don't know if it's like a wedding culture thing, but like they always have this thing where each person gets a separated meal, like it's like even odds meal kind of thing, where it's like one person gets beef and the other one gets like fish.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
And but like all the weddings I went to, they do the same thing, and I'm like, can't they just like make sure everyone can eat all of it?
Yeah. But the one I went to in Brisbane, I'll keep bringing this up because it's the best one I've been to. Shout out to maybe I shouldn't name drop, I don't know, but anyways.
Shout out to that one Brisbane couple.
Yeah. They know who they are. But yeah, with the 7-course meal or whatever, they just brought out big share plates for it, and they had lazy Susan in the middle, so you just turn it around, and it was the best thing. It was so good.
I mean, it was a Chinese wedding, right?
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
That's the best food.
Exactly. And they said at the time, they were just like, oh, this is the expected. But, you know, all of my Asian friends were like, oh, this is just kind of a normal, like, Asian Chinese wedding. Like, kind of just bare minimum food. And I'm just like, this is the best I've ever had. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, if anything, Asian weddings, food.
Yeah. Great stuff. American wedding meal, not a buffet. I think a lot of them are, actually. But it depends what buffet. If you go to a restaurant, I think that's good. The restaurant will generally have a variety of stuff that's actually useful as well. Useful as in, like, tastes good, sorry. Yeah, you can get good buffets.
You're not in America? I don't know about that. My cousin's been telling me about the American buffet. It was like American Chinese buffet. Anyway, I need to talk about the actual wedding. So
Yeah, I was gonna say we're almost at the end, and then
I was seeing how long I could drag this on without even talking about the wedding. It turns out, oh yeah, we already can spend a whole hour not talking about the actual wedding.
we've already got many complaints about other weddings. We make that jump, right?
I don't know about you.
I will go under.
Under.
Oh, ad break's coming in. Never mind, ad break's already here.
Breaks
Is that my ad break or your ad break?
both of us?
I guess. Wait, I wonder if they sync
Just-
up if we're in shared chat.
It'd be funny because if it's not synced up, it's like, go to another channel.
Yeah, just get channel hoppers. Anyways, yeah, sorry. Please tell us what happened
Okay,
at
it
your
has
wedding.
a lot of. I was gonna say this wedding that I went to, it had a lot of baggage and a lot of. I call it Game of Thrones crap, where it's like there's a lot
Game of Thrones. You went to the
family-
red wedding.
Almost every Asian wedding is like could have easily become a wed wedding
Yeah.
type scenario with the amount of backstabbing or things being left out of context or in context.
Damn.
Every time I explain it to a friend, it's like, yep, it is a complex political system that you have to deal with. That is my extended family in a baggage. So, this wedding has a lot of baggage because the couple that's marrying, their sibling had a wedding a couple years ago, and we call that wedding kind of the first wedding.
The first what wedding?
The first red wedding, because it's what I would say. What Draco said exactly in terms of the annoying family gets put into the last table, but
Oh.
this wasn't the annoying family putting on the last table. This is like a political jab on a whole one side of the family. So 6 years ago, there was this wedding, and my whole family, the father's side of the family of the bride, was put into the corner of the room.
Okay.
And this is including people that came all the way from America, like the elder people that came from America.
Yeah.
And that is like one of the incidents. But you think, oh, that's just it. Oh, you guys just got put in the corner. No, there was more other political stuff that happened beyond that.
Wait, I'm so curious. Who did the? You. Is that a mandrake you got on there? What the hell?
No, I'm just sleepy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait for the sleep to wear off. How much energy do you need for that?
Not much. It's pretty chill. Especially if I pull you.
Okay. So it had a lot of baggage. There's like incidents where an uncle got slighted because one of my cousins forgot to greet him in the morning.
Okay.
So a lot of slights that the wedding I went to, all the Americans decided to not go to. All my American cousins were like, no, after last time, we're not going to it.
I mean, that's maybe fair, I guess.
And one of my uncles and aunt said they're not going to it either because they disrespected them so much that they decided we're not going. And I know that our cousin, the bride and groom this time, tried to invite them.
My goodness, there's a lot of heat there. Get ready for a run, my guy.
I am going to stand behind. I'm going to run it after I not burn.
Oh, holy. Oof.
I am trying to get the fuel out of my system. Oh my god.
Keep going all the way around. Once you get on Hot Rock, there's a safe spot underneath. Somewhere around here. Like a little bit over from there should be a safe spot. Okay.
There should
then just come up from there when you're ready.
I'm so burnt.
Yeah.
This is what getting sunburnt feels like.
A rough time. That's why we don't go outside anymore.
I'll continue the story once I'm out of this hot spot.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Oh. Almost there. I forgot what after you had both like. Wait, how high are you to go?
Probably 3/4 of a samba.
3/4?
I'd guess.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is a hot rock day.
It's a rough time. Yeah.
So even before the wedding, there was already drama.
Yeah.
Like, and that included that we knew our cousins, the bride and groom's parents, had a thing against the bride. So the groom's parents had a thing against the bride
Okay.
because they had this whole like, it's all food, but the groom parents somehow think that the bride is stealing their son, sort of way.
Okay. He's destined for greater things.
Yeah, like every Asian parent thinks of their own kid. So
Yeah.
And the parents already like, they're the one that set up the seating arrangement last time.
I was gonna ask you just that, yeah.
So the thing is, they picked their favorites because it wouldn't be such a bad thing if the whole extended family was at the external table. But when it's only one side of the family that's outside,
Yeah.
we hold grudges.
Yeah. I feel like that's fair.
So this time around, so it started like I think 2 days before the wedding. One of my uncles came over to my house, like it literally was downstairs, entered the house, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, it's like your cousin wants to do the tea." I was like, "Our cousin asked about the tea ceremony thing," and it's like, "Oh, so our cousin's going to do the tea ceremony."
Hmm.
And like, he actually doesn't want to do the tea ceremony because his wife isn't that superstitious, and she's kind of reluctant to bow down to the family.
Right.
Because in the tea ceremony, it was like, oh, you have to bow down and
Gotta bow and present. Yeah.
And present. And we were like, that doesn't make sense. If anything, we knew the wife was like Chinese, and she would know what the cultural sense is, and that she would really want to do it because you get paid for doing it. That's where you get your red packets. Why wouldn't you want to do?
True.
Why wouldn't you do the tea ceremony?
And would you not?
So what we found out afterwards is it turns out it was the groom's parents sabotaging it by telling my uncle this.
Oh my
So
lord.
we had to unsabotage it, and it's like, we were like, this was like 2 days before the wedding. So
Man.
we unsabotaged it by like phoning the groom.
Okay.
And then the groom's like, the groom was like, oh yeah, I wanted to do it. It's just that my dad yelled at me for trying to get you guys, or calling you guys.
Yeah.
And we're like, what do you mean? Like, your dad never called us.
Man. So remind me why these two are getting married again. I actually, you know what? Respect to them for getting married despite the family politics, because fuck family politics, man.
Yeah, which we kept pointing out. It's like, yeah, even though it's family, it's between these two. You shouldn't be angry about it.
Yeah. That's my issue, and it kind of comes back to tradition, but it's mostly just like rigid thinking from older generations. It's like they interfere too much in their
I mean, okay. To be fair, like we like both the bride and groom, so we've been helping them out through this
yeah.
wedding. So there is a good way that it connects to the extended family, so they don't feel alone in this whole political environment. And it wouldn't happen if they had just a wedding without that.
Hmm.
So now she knows that we're on the goody side.
You're in the good
So
books. Oh, we need to be over there.
we sure do. And that's why it's like a giant political drama. There's more to it. There's like a lot more incidents and stuff and sabotage.
Yeah,
But we caught the early sabotage earlier.
like a long way.
And so when we got to the tea ceremony, so I drove all the way up to Canberra.
Ooh.
Which is like a several hour trip. When we got there, we then found out that the groom's mother's side already kind of was caught ahead of time without any of the politics. So we knew that we were being sabotaged and being underlooked by the the other side of the family.
Right.
Should we just climb over here?
Yeah, I think so. Or I can get.
Okay. We're almost there.
Yeah. Almost. It was just where to go from here was the question. I think we have to hard rock up.
Hold there and then. Oh. Oh, yeah, might as well use the rope cannon.
As well. Whereas entertaining as long as you're not part of it, true.
It's entertaining.
Sometimes.
So, like, when I met my cousin, one of my other cousins, my younger cousin, I was like, we're just basically Game of Thrones side characters as you watch like people yell at each other for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Which did actually occur because my aunt, that is the groom's mother, started yelling at almost everything.
Oh man. What a fiesta. Holy. I'm not surprised now then that you're like, oh, I could, yeah, this is a whole topic for a podcast, like, save the
Both
context.
sides of my family have Game of Thrones like nightmare scenarios, which I'm like, oh, this is just entertainment for like hours.
Damn, man. Oh, I'm climbing through the map.
I won't say, but there's a fun reason why my my extended family treats like my family in a very unique position. Or two certain members of the family, but hey, what if we want to jump off?
Well, you can jump off and get that.
Yeah, did you bring a flare?
Not this shit again.
So there's a lot of political drama, but thank you. Thank you.
You'd be able to feed someone Pandora's,
Oh no, you can't.
but you should be able to.
Oh, we're
Fuck
gonna
it.
do our A7. I'll continue the story when we get to A7. I'm gonna take
Okay.
a quick bathroom break though.
Some food on to heat up then. Yahoo! We did it! A7's maybe playable. Parts might be true. We didn't have major issues and we didn't use a lot of utils, so we get some decent util. Oh, alright. Sykes bathroom breaking. I'm gonna go hit up some food. We will be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Yeah.
It's better inside. Ooh. Who's cooking?
Yeah. Timer on so I don't just burn the hell out of my food and forget about it. Say 30 minutes. Ready? Is it A7 time?
Yep, it's A7 time. Okay, so I'll go skip ahead to the wedding ceremony. So at the start of the wedding ceremony, we were at this like at the lake near the lakeside, and from what we looked at, it's like it's about to rain, so we could actually see the rain coming in the distance.
Hmm.
And it's meant to be an outside ceremony, so the bride and groom's meant to kiss in the scenery, and it was going to be pretty pictures. But the moment the ceremony was beginning, it started pouring rain, and
Oh.
everyone had to start dashing indoors.
Hmm.
And we, for some reason, one of my cousins' husband started was the pianist. Um, moved his keyboard indoors and had to do all this other stuff.
Right. Okay.
And so, what happened was we all moved indoors, and we're now stuck in this thing, and it's not as planned as ahead of time because apparently no one could predict the rain.
What the fuck?
But
There was no backup plan in
That's it.
case it did rain.
there was a veranda, but it was the most cramped veranda ever to fit like I think it was like 50 people in a veranda.
Right.
Now we had a thing. We had an MC who apparently was like some famous like TV host, and every time he would like start making an announcement, our cousin's husband would start playing his piano really loudly, like it was
What?
overcoming whatever that announcer was saying, and we don't know if it was intentional, but it was very funny that it's like the announcer was going to make an announcement like, "Hello, everyone, we just had some hiccups." It's like piano is blasting in your ear. And and the funnier part was anytime like the announcer would stop, the piano would stop. And it's like we don't know if it was
Oh my.
intentional. But then we found out later, like our cousin husband wasn't even meant to be playing. He just really wanted to play the keyboard that day.
What the fuck? That's so random.
And so
It is really funny though if it was intentional. Like messed up, but also really funny.
the funny bit was there was a bit where it's like the announcer stopped talking, and then there's like this awkward silence, and then the announcer's like, "Where's the goddamn music?" And by the way, the announcer person that doesn't know the piano is like they never met or talked. So we don't know if it was intentional or not, but my brother and I were like in the corner laughing our heads off because like this has to be either a really good joke.
You get left.
Yeah, but I think our friend just dropped.
Good entertainment for maybe they did actually know each other and it was a planned bit.
No, they clearly did not know. It could be ass. The intentional or not, it was the most comedic part of the night. And the other thing was throughout the ceremony, while we're going through
Up
the
here.
ceremony, our cousin's kid would keep running onto the stage, and no one would stop him. Like,
Ah,
and the funny thing was they also gave this kid a flashlight.
Huh?
So, when the lights were off, he would just like flash one of my cousins in the eye.
Who organized this fucking wedding, man? What the hell? Silva. Silva. It sounds like the least organized wedding I've ever heard
Oh
about.
wait, okay. There's one bit I forgot about. So okay, after that, the opening ceremony, where we end up doing it indoors. It was a good view.
Oh.
There were tears, which the groom was, the bride and groom were in tears. We went indoor, and you know how you were talking about fusion weddings?
Yeah.
Now this is like a fusion wedding, so it's like, oh, the circle table is all white, and they want to make it very interesting with the fusion thing. So every table had like flowers put on top of Asian like vegetables.
Yeah.
So some you can take like the vegetable back home as well and cook it.
Oh yeah.
Stuff like bok choy and Chinese cabbages were all around.
Yeah. So the
However,
decoration was useful as well.
yeah. And on the main VIP table, the table number one, the immediate family was a vegetable, which was the bitter melon.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've heard about this. I haven't eaten one, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, so you. Now, question is, why did you laugh there?
Because I heard it's extremely bitter, and only a few people like it. It's an acquired taste. I don't know any symbolic
See,
meaning behind it, but
when you see with the bitter melon thing, it's the same thing with anything which is like a gift. Like if you see fruit or vegetables on table, they're meant to be like a sort of gift, and the implication is it is like a gift, right? Because you can take it home.
yeah.
Now, in Asian culture, bitter, the meaning behind it, I think the easiest way I can translate it is you're giving someone bitter feelings.
Okay, yeah.
So remember, this is the immediate family. So this is the mom and dad.
Yeah.
And the bride. So it's basically they treat it as the bride and groom are very bitter. Now the word melon has additional meaning as well because the melon would also mean bruise. So
Bruise. Okay.
yeah, this is like a translation thing.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
not only is it bitter, it means that you want them bittered and bruised.
Cool. Yeah. For sure.
Now, thankfully, like one of the first people that saw it was my mom, and she immediately went up to the announcer and said, "You have to change this immediately because I'm pretty sure the florist didn't know the context of the fruit or the vegetable."
Unless it was specific
And
instructions.
the announcer's like, "Yeah, you're kind of right. The person that made it was like a white person." They literally said it was a white person.
I'm sorry for my uncultured kind.
But before they could hide it away, the groom's mom sees it, and she's the type of person that
Oh my God.
screams and yells.
Ah.
So the moment
Yeah,
she saw it,
got it.
started screeching and yelling about it, and my
That's
mom's like,
funny.
"Ah, crap."
Ah, shit. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid.
It's like it's basically how dare my son says a bitter melon does he not like us?
Yeah, probably because you scream and yell,
It
you
must be
bitch.
Because of the bride. That's why I'm like, this is the wedding.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did you use it? We probably need a cannon.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, I've got a first aid kit.
I have nothing.
I have no room for it. Huh.
You okay, buddy? Yep.
Yeah, Draco, yeah, you're not wrong. That was, I need to add some rolls into my chat to filter out some joiners. I don't think I have any
So
chat
that
rules.
was the bitter melon incident.
Uh-huh.
That
The
was
bitter
speaking of
in-laws incident, you could call it.
bitter in-laws. It was a direct family. What
Oh
are you
yes,
talking
not
about?
it's just bitter family. Never mind. That's fine.
Oh, I forgot. Like even the first moment we saw our the groom's parents, my mum went up to them and was like, "Oh yeah, it's like it's a good celebration. It's a happy day for everyone to get together." And the groom's dad's like, "How can we be happy about today?" And I'm
That's
like,
fucking
"Not
funny.
true." What?
That's great.
You see what I mean? It's like Game of Thrones. You don't know what's going to come out of the
Yeah.
person's mouth.
It was actually doomed from the start. Holy. Alright, I guess we're using the cannon next double. This one.
Yeah.
That's great.
I probably won't reveal more about the wedding. I think there's so much good material that can be used in the future on streams.
I've seen that in Korean dramas before when the family is like, oh, you really think
So-
your daughter is worth our son kind of thing.
Oh right. Okay. So the other thing about the bitter melon incident was that because every table got a unique vegetables, because the bitter melon was just that one. She thought it was very specified and targeted.
Even better.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. As long as you don't give an eggplant to the kids' table, you're probably okay.
What are we gonna do with an eggplant?
Actually, I hate eggplant, but that's a different matter.
Cucumbers being more worse than what it
Would it? I feel like eggplant's the worst connotation. Or the
Yeah,
more
girls
common
tell us
worst
that.
connotation.
is. we need a girl to tell us which one's more useful.
More useful.
Yeah, useful for the dish. Is it
For
cucumber
the
or
dish,
eggplant?
true. I think a cucumber is realistically more useful, but like
I think eggplant tastes better, doesn't it?
actually I hate eggplant. I really don't like it. Mainly the texture. But I think for girls specifically to eat, I think the eggplant, sorry, the cucumber's more effective.
Okay, anyway, I'll tell you like one last story.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And this comes after the wedding, so I'm gonna like fast forward. There's more like more wacky stuff happens throughout the
Yeah,
wedding.
yeah.
More family drama, more funsies. So this is on a Monday, where somehow we all agreed to have Yamcha together to celebrate the wedding. And as I said, like you're meant to celebrate. Not this one thing, but find different occasions to celebrate.
Yeah. Implied on his kid's table, that'll be entertaining.
Hmm? Yeah, what are we entertaining?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're at
How the
Yamcha.
heck did you jump past it?
Wait, what? Just jump along the wall inside.
I'm so handle.
Okay. I don't know if you. Okay.
Okay, maybe that was a bad decision. So, erratic. Have you tried a Yamcha before?
Yeah, once. I always wanted to, and I went to one. I'll give my views on Yamcha later. Yeah, so I know what it is, and like what you do there.
Yeah, like people bring trays and stuff, but there's a certain expectation what Yamcha is. Like, you have certain meals in a Yamcha. It's like you kind of know
Certain
that it's
dishes
gonna
you
be
have
like-
to take, right?
There's dishes that you take. There's
Oh, frick.
it's usually meat dishes and maybe a prawn or so, like a prawn roll dumpling.
Yeah.
So first things first, somehow one of the relatives knows the Yumcha owner. So apparently, allegedly, they have a discount, a magical discount,
Okay.
whatever that would be. And we got the VIP room, which is like 6 tables, but we only needed 3. And of course, I got put in the children's table.
Okay. You child, you.
Child me got put in the child table.
But you could piss on the table, anyways. Yeah.
And um usually Yumcha, what you expect is like waitresses walking around with like trays, like big giant shopping trays
Yeah. The
with
trolleys.
the food on it. However, this one you can also order food, so you can order your
Okay.
meal.
Yeah. I'm
So
about
you
to
can
hit the
order extra
lantern if
stuff.
you want silver back. Yeah, you can order.
And then so it starts off with some of the classic dishes, which is like a couple of dumpling rolls. You've got some meat buns, and everything starts off well, like normal. And then suddenly, the elder table magically gets a crab dish, like a giant crab that looks like it's for dinner. It's not a yum cha at this point. Somehow,
Yeah.
contextually, it has changed from yum cha to a dinner during lunch.
Yeah.
Like it's
Oh,
a
what the...
giant crab, and we're like, where'd the crab come from?
Yeah.
Then another crab popped up in another table, at our table, and we're
Um,
like, okay, this is not dinner. And then another relative yells out, we need to order 15 tarts.
Hearts? Okay.
And so there was non-stop food coming to these tables. And by the way, like, Yum is like very oily food.
Yeah.
And if you know about like anything about eating, is you get food comas after you eat that much oily food.
Uh-huh.
Half the people here have to drive all the way back. A 4-hour drive.
I mistimed that.
Oh, I need that heat. And people non-stop kept ordering. I think there was like an extra cake. And like more tarts. So after hearing someone ordered like 15 tarts, we somehow managed to get from 15 tarts to 24 tarts.
Okay, so it's just a competition at some point, sure.
It's not a competition, it's a survival of the fittest.
Oh, shit.
You have enough energy.
I believe I couldn't reach that.
And after we ordered all that food, became the blame game. You know
Okay.
how people like Asians usually fight for the bill?
Yeah,
There was
yeah,
no
yeah.
fighting for the bill. It was who's responsible for this.
For like ordering the cloud, the crab, or
The 2 crabs plus the 15 tarts. I'm at 24 tarts.
man.
Because what's even more disrespectful after like ordering that much food is that one person has to pay for it, and someone took all of it home as takeaway.
Oh, and it wasn't the person who paid for it.
Some of it wasn't.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So welcome to Asian culture. It's
This doesn't sound like Asian culture. It sounds like you say, red wedding culture. Fucking Game of Thrones shit, man. Holy.
uh that's only my father's side. My mother's side's also it's fun. I swear, it's fun.
Man.
So after the wedding, it's like new alliances were made and new new other alliances broke down.
Like amazing thing to do there would be find two more members of that family to marry each other. And I put them through it again.
Do I want the pain?
It'll be fantastic. It'll be such good content. Season 3, man. Season 3. Whoa, don't pull me that way.
Like my family's already theorizing what season 3 would look like because we reckon that one of the cousins, after seeing and hearing all this drama, isn't going to participate in the drama.
What?
Like, inviting no one.
Season 2 is always worse than Season 1 is true, but then what about Season 3, you know?
Season 3.5. I didn't even talk about Season 1. Season 1 was like... I only like hinted the end, like, some of the incidents, but I didn't like point out the whole
Need that
thing.
one.
Maybe I should nickname them, like, I should use Game of Thrones family, like, one's the Lannisters, one's the Greyjoys. It's like, you see, the Greyjoys forgot to greet the Lannisters in the morning,
Uh-huh.
and so they held a grudge at night.
And then they stuck into the changing rooms and killed them brutally. Or whatever the modern equivalent of doing that is.
It's like,
Yo. Ricky's in the house, what's good? And even, I think I watched all of Game of Thrones. Are you here? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. I think I watched all of Season 1 Game of Thrones, but I don't think I've seen past that. Or not much, anyway.
I watched the last season first.
I heard the last season was dog shit, no? Is that why you watched it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Traumatizing. He's got the legendary drop, Riky yells.
Charge rifle? Damn, okay. Wait, that's not the last one, right? That's like the one we already kind of had. I guess can still...
Worlds.
Yeah, Power World. Still pretty worth trying out, though. It is the last one? Oh, shit. Never mind. God damn.
Oh, we are surviving way longer than I thought.
Yeah, same. This is kind of chill, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot more trouble. See how Alpine is. Alpine's always the hard one.
Oh, right. It's not Mesa today.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Roots for a while.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a couple of days, eh? It's interesting that they've got a purple version of this, similar to how they have the different versions of the Shore. Which I kind of liked. It's a bit more flavor. It's like more poison ivy. Oh, somebody gave me balloons. Hey, thanks, whoever that was.
What? Someone gave you balloons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my bag, not like I stream, like in my bag.
I mean, are you talking about balloons tower defense?
Oh, not balloons. Balloons. Alright, oh, wait, hang on. What kind of meds you guys got? Are we ready for a... Oh, also, it's like, you take one of these, or something, take it too, but... An extra lantern.
I don't have space though. Oh well, if I drink this water bottle.
Can you guys survive a cannon shot or no?
I can't.
Oh, the cappies are pretty close. Never mind. Let's go to the cappies.
Yeah, let's use the cappies and then we can grab the cappy stuff and then heal ourselves.
Yeah. I need to wait till morning as well, maybe. Otherwise, we heal ourselves and die from cold.
Well, we got an actual lantern, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a first aid, so I'll be fine from the cannon.
Oh god.
Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna need a lantern.
Oh, that was bad timing. That was bad timing. That was bad
That's
timing.
really bad timing.
It's safe here.
Okay. Silver survive. Did you take damage, did you say?
Yeah, I took like 2 damage. One lucky. Well, there might be a first aid kit there.
Yeah. There was a chest on the left as well, which I'll check. Two chests. And a third one over there, holy. Are you able to find heat packs? Yes, we can find heat packs. Somewhat common, yes, but for now, all we've got is lanterns. Probably just use up most of this one so I can carry the other one. So many chests, actually. Did we lose Silver? I feel like Silver died. Unless he just came down a different way. Looking for meds. Oh, there's a heat pack. That's nice. Another cannon? Holy. I don't think I'm carrying another one. Let's use this heat pack now. Getting out of space. Damn, I thought we'd die kind of early, but now I'm worried that I won't get, we won't finish in time for me to get my food. Get out of my way, Lollipop. I'm looking for this heat pack for after my first one runs out. Shit. I took damage from that? Excuse you, game? That was not a fall I take damage from. I'll meet you at the cappies. It's all the way here. I know, right? It was like barely a fall at all. Owl shit. Owl shit. Oh, Argents. Winds get so common in Alpine these days, it's almost unplayable in A7. Every time we have Alpine A7, we almost always lose here. I can... I have quite a few tools for it this time though, which is nice. The cappies are pretty close, right? Oh, there they are. I see them. The two are there. Good. Silver survived. That's nice. So just pop this back. One of us is going to be using our backpack as well, so for the cannon. So we're going to have some items exit some inventory. I'm so hungry, actually. Oh, my food just... my timer went off of my food. And now I'm just thinking about my food. So I just gotta speed run the rest of this. You guys already there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm in the pool.
I'm hoping I can get up here.
Not underneath. Oh, yeah.
So, it's cannon time, right?
Yep, it's canon.
What kind of food is it? I'm making Hainanese chicken rice. Or, like, I'm not making it, sorry. Oh, wait, where did my cannon go? Oh, extra one there. Okay, bless. I made Hainanese chicken rice a couple of days ago, and I have leftovers, so I'm just heating up. Get a piece of food. To the pool. Why does it feel like it's blowing me as well? It is a little bit, right?
Yeah,
It does blow you
out
up.
of wind physics.
Okay, alright.
Now, we can finish the like wedding topic on what is your ideal wedding?
Ideal wedding.
Yeah, what is your ideal wedding?
Okay, so we're gonna do this the same as the birthday. You do your own and then you go to.
Yeah.
I think
Back where you
it's
go.
on the right peak. I don't have the flare. Where's the flare? Oh, you have the flare. Okay, cool.
Well, that's alright, you keep it.
I can use mine. Won't need the lantern if we survive this. Won't need Scorchberry if we survive this. Anybody want the last hot dog? You can take it if you want. Oh. Shit, here, I guess I'm going first since it's my back. Oh, that's some timing for it. Okay. Oh, where the fuck am I? Oh wait, no, actually I think this is good. Start the channel, hit the impact, keep the channel alive, easy. And that's the cleanest cannon jump I've done for like 2 weeks. And when I say the cleanest one I've done, I mean I made it to the top and didn't die. Which is very new. A cheap wedding? Yeah, the True Draco, that is an ideal. Let me think. I mean, ideal for myself is like I you know, I love my wife that I'm getting married to. You know, like that's my ideal for myself. Oh, Psych should be... Oh, there he is. See if he survived or not. You know, that's what you assume from your own wedding, but it's not good to assume, so sometimes, you know, shit. Could be an arranged marriage, who knows? A wedding where nothing goes crazy wrong, exactly. Psychmon! Are you alive? Did he not Pandora's? You good, buddy?
Shroom it,
Oh, okay.
and when I placed it down, I was just out of its range. Oh.
Damn. I'm glad I watched you falling. I was looking at the campfire to see how far away you were, and you went like, Yom 300, and they kept going to 900. I was like, okay, yeah, no, he's coming. I better watch out for him up in the sky. But silver.
Pandora's, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
I
surely.
wanted to remedy shroom it first and see if I can survive it.
Aw. Silver didn't get far. Oh, okay, okay. Silver's walking. Oh good. We'll chill up here and talk about our ideal weddings. Us. Oh,
Oh,
I'd say he got kind of far.
you got far in life.
He's here with us. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Man, what happened to all the like scout effigies last round?
We didn't need them last round. You mean that? Oh, you mean yesterday? Yeah, don't ask about yesterday. I think the person with the scout effigies died first, and that was you, so...
Not sorry, Silver.
Alright, Warren was at the end anyway. Did you take my
Use
marshmallow?
the scout candy.
Yeah, I was saying my ideal wedding is one where I love my wife that I'm getting married to, I guess.
You what?
I love my wife that I'm getting married to, like that.
Oh, I thought I said I heard you lock your wife, and I'm like, what?
I lock my wife in the room and just have a boys' night. Yeah, true.
Boys, they're...
Yeah, I feel like I would do similar to birthday. Honestly, I would do a themed wedding, maybe just color theme, maybe
Okay,
costume.
Would you go to like? Because I had this conversation with my brother, and he wants to do like a Disney wedding, so he doesn't have to manage much.
Yeah.
Would you do a Disneyland wedding?
Oh, Disneyland wedding. Oh, I thought you meant just Disney themed, so people have to come as Disney characters. Okay, so I've never been to Disneyland, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's ideal for you then. It's like
I mean, I guess so. Yeah. You still need bandage?
Nope. I use Pandora's.
I get. I think having. I mean, I'm not one for.
Like you might be seen as a Disney adult if you do that.
A Disney adult. That's fine. That means you're popular with the kids, right? That's not supposed to mean weird things. More just like, you know. Never mind.
Very weird to me.
Never mind. One video, everyone wears proper wedding attire, and there's one guy who's Batman. True. When you wait, okay. One thing I might do for my wedding is that I'd tell everybody that it's a different kind of theme. So you've got like one guy turns up in a suit, one guy turns up as Batman, one guy turns up as a Disney character.
And then you tell one guy it's a nudist wedding and you laugh. You hate that guy specifically.
That'd be pretty sick, actually. That'd be funny.
And then when he sees that no one's nude, he just panics.
You just tell him once you walk in, everybody will get nude. And you just see him walk in confident, like looking around, like, "Come on, guys, what's happening?"
Make sure there's kids in the vent. You call the police.
Oh man.
I swear it was a nudist wedding.
That's some Chris Hansen shit right there. Yeah, 4 different ideas. True. Would be good fun. Yeah, I feel like I would like my wedding like reception / food to be at a restaurant instead of hosted. I feel like that's nicer.
I feel like it's like, yeah, food needs to be good.
Yeah, because like people that you invite outside of family don't give a shit about like the. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Fuck.
Yeah, it happened again.
I got an egg out of your backpack instead of fucking. Oh my god.
Take my egg. Why are you gonna take my egg?
Oh yeah. I got a little bit of hurt. That's not bad then. Oh, and I took your egg, so I should give you this back.
My egg. My one measly egg.
But yeah, like friends usually don't really care about ceremonies and stuff, right? So you kind of have food for them.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I'm doing too much.
I shouldn't be here right now.
Oh my god, you tell me that now.
It's kind of hot over here.
kind of over hot over here. Okay. In Denmark, usually in, so it's good. At least that's good.
An inn? Okay, yeah, yeah. I also feel like, maybe not, but I feel like it's not too expensive to hire a restaurant,
Okay,
like a
my
restaurant
thing
venue,
was,
essentially.
my brother also, like, this is a thing that my brother and I talked about, was having an overseas wedding. Because it already takes away
Ooh.
your stingy, like, relatives.
Whoa, I mean, yeah, but that's expensive in itself, you know? 2 nests, holy. Drop one of these apples. Get an extra egg. Eating well tonight. We got the protein coming in. I feel like it is okay. So I see what you mean about getting rid of the people who aren't gonna give you things. I guess if you want to look at it that way, but also just don't care enough to travel, which is usually those annoying relatives that we're talking about. But also that's so expensive. Plus, you're making it harder for the people that you do care about that live near you. So.
Dude, they didn't care about you enough.
Yeah, but like, even if they do to come, like, I've got to pay the flights as well, unless you're paying for them. If I win the lottery, maybe I'll do it, but shit.
They're not our friends if they can't win the lottery.
You gotta provide value if you want to be our friend. You win the lottery, then that's okay.
Okay, you know, I only discovered recently that, do you know there's a dating app for rich people only?
Nope.
There's an app called Raya, and it's basically for the rich. You have to, like, have a certain amount of, like, earnings. Like, I think you like to earn, like, more than $1 million per year for, like,
Crazy.
onto the app.
It should be like for really rich guys and really hot girls. That's kind of.
It pretty much is. From what I heard, it's like there's a lot of, like, influencer, like.
Yeah, I could see that. That's kind of the combo that will usually happen from that.
And apparently, it's like you're not meant to talk about the app outside of the app, kind of thing. Like, you don't talk about Fight Club.
Okay.
Some leakers.
Yeah. You can pretend to be rich, yeah, exactly.
It's like yeah, it filters down a lot of people.
I wonder how they verify that. When you sign up, you have to like attach copies of your like income, like
your income statement.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't wait for my
tax
church. Yeah. Yeah. Tax.
How the heck did you reach that?
I just jumped. Entrance fee? I suppose it could be, but like, damn. You just make it like a $10,000 a month subscription. Like, only rich people can afford it.
Only rich people can afford this dating app. Do you even have a higher success rate than Tinder?
No. I mean, I know nothing about it, so who knows, but I wouldn't think so. But yeah, I mean, the question is, if you're a rich person, why would you go on a rich person dating app? Are you trying to find somebody else who's rich, and then, like, what are you gonna do? Is it go? Yeah, is it just because you don't want to find someone who's with you for the money, because they're already rich too? This shouldn't be an entrance fee because you already paid the price. True.
You already paid the price. By some... Maybe it's like it's a morality test already. It's like, oh yeah, you're both are crappy people who deserve each other.
Yeah. You can talk about the poor and pyramid schemes, trickle down economics,
and praise Reaganomics.
Oh, checkpoint flag. First aid kit. We have a cannon, that's the question. Sure.
Wait, you can revive scouts here? No.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was a lie.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Okay.
You wanna take the fairy lantern?
Yeah, I can take it instead of first aid. Gonna eat this egg, but then we got marshmallows coming up anyway, so
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, Draco. It's a subscription fee. I forgot about it. Like you have to pay monthly. That's how they earn the money.
oh, it actually is.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. At that point, it kind of feels like even better to have it just the rich guys and not necessarily rich girls. For those people who like, you know, the money play where like they get their life ruined by some person taking all their money away from them.
They should just go on a normal dating app at that point. I mean, rich guys.
True. Exactly. So I'm like, why is there a dating app for rich people? What's the point?
I think it's for rich girls to date rich guys, like even richer guys.
I guess so, but like, damn. Maybe it is more for the girl side when they have money and they want to, yeah, like you say, even richer.
It's like, oh yeah, it's like the height check.
I check, yeah.
I got so much food now.
Yeah, I also got another
check.
egg. And marshmallow. I don't know what to do with it all at this point.
I want to keep the checkpoint flag, but
yeah, seems kind of worth. You don't need that much food.
Yeah.
Could cook this egg then. Does the egg take up more or less space if you break it?
I don't know.
Wait, let me test. Ah, it's the same. I don't know if the whole bird you can get out. I haven't seen a whole bird out of for ages actually.
Okay, we can get going.
Yeah.
Make a TV show where they are told the one person is rich, but they're actually all poor. It's that TV show where it's like everyone is the mole. It's like everyone's actually poor.
I feel like that's an underutilized category. I feel like people try and do that, especially on YouTube. There's so many shows that do that kind of idea, but they do it terribly, in my opinion. I don't think they do. Very interesting. Maybe part of it's because they don't get the right people on as well, but...
What would the right people be?
I don't know, just people who make good content instead of being shit content. Not that they can find out that beforehand, really, unless they're bringing, like, creators on.
You did remind me, like, there was recent, like, a dating app, dating show where there was, like, only 2 Asian people in the most conservative state in America. And they're both like, oh yeah, we don't date people that are, like, of our own race.
Okay.
Oh, but we are stuck here.
Wait, go out, man, go out.
I can't go out. Okay,
wait, this isn't how it ends, surely. Wait a second.
we did glitch out. Okay.
Is it because it's on a
Yeah, I got
slope?
out.
Oh, okay, nice.
Don't glitch over my side, it takes so much extra energy.
I don't know if I can afford doing that.
Just use a backpack to glitch out. Spam the fool.
I can't fit. Oh, wait, one leg's going. Yes. Okay, alright. Holy hell, that would have been the most tragic end to a run ever. If we both just got stuck in there.
It's trash.
That's your one idea.
Okay, we need to keep on topic with the marriage thing, but do you think Married at First Sight is a successful show?
I don't know. I don't watch it. I don't like Western shows. I think Western shows kind of shit. Oh, reality TV shows, that is. Sorry. Korean reality TV shows are great. But yeah, so I don't really know Married at First Sight.
Would you ever do Married at First Sight? Like,
I mean, I assume the premise is just that it's like you meet someone and get married to them, right?
yeah, like it's a matchmaker, and they basically say, "Well, this was a perfect relationship for you," and they're married, and it's check in like 3 months later.
Oh, okay, I see. I think it'd be.
Oh no! Divorce speech took all my money.
Yeah, that's the main thing I'll be worried about. I'm like, because I mean, I know I'm a level-headed person, but it's like you don't know what they're like, so I'm like, I would do it, but also I know of many messy divorces.
Oh yeah, I heard about that show, which is like a bunch of gay people, but it turns out they're all straight.
Yeah. That is a funny one. I think reality TV is a bit easier to do that because they can have a lot of interactions over a long time doing that. I think it's harder to do with YouTube. Good night, Rocky. Catch you next time. More food. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna eat something. Daylight food.
Have you heard about this show? Oh, yo, you said keep on track with wedding. we can talk about reality TV shows another time. There was one that I've heard about where it's like single mothers and their sons go on the show, and then it's a dating show. So you're on the show to date single moms with your mom to date other sons. It's like the most fucked up shit.
I thought it was a show where it's like the guy goes on a date but their mom's there.
Oh, I mean that might be one too, but there's definitely one where the moms are dating the sons. You've seen clips from that show? Man, it's oh.
I have to go find this. Okay.
Jump further than I thought. I think we did this jump last time and it was fine. For some reason it looked a lot more intimidating on A7.
That's because we have less stamina.
Yeah.
Also, I messed up my jump because I forgot about this jump.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a bit in.
Okay, I have no room for it.
My problem is this is the. If I recall, this is the.
Oh.
Okay.
The fireplace? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a rope cannon and a chain launcher, so it might be an option. Go here.
I think we need to. Yeah.
Although I've got a better stamina bar than I did last time we were here.
I do.
Okay. You want milk? I could give you milk.
I'm just wondering if I want to take the gauntlet again. I think we can do one of the gravity ropes because I have like 3 of them here. Two and 1 rope cannon.
Just working out where we would go with it, that's all. It's not a good angle from here.
I was also saying just above this one. So it takes the heat off us for half of it.
Do you have an anti-rope spool?
No.
A full cannon. So.
Yeah, it's a full cannon.
I don't know. Again, let's have a look for this again. I mean, it doesn't look good. I feel like we have to. We could go from here and chain cannon, actually.
Yeah, chain cannon. Yeah.
It might be a pretty good option. Grab this pitten in as well.
Oh, that is a long rope.
It's not bad. It's like half stamina bar, a little bit over. Oh, you jumped it. It might be a little bit worse, but... Okay.
It's okay. It was okay.
Yeah, milk was kind of what we needed last time we did that fire run, because holy... do we go up left from here? Wait, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, up left.
Oh wait, that way? Oh,
Yeah, you went. Oh,
yeah, maybe we. Yeah. How's it looking, buddy?
I just managed, but it's really hard. You
Okay.
need. I used to like additional stamina for that. Oh, you can make it.
Good enough. All right. So wait, I don't think you answered. Did you? What was your ideal
Oh,
wedding?
wedding.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm just going. Oh wait, let me reach this first.
I think yeah, mine's pretty simple. I think I just want a themed outfit wedding with like a nice restaurant and not long procedures. Like just a standard Western like half hour kind of uh thing where you just do the classic walk down the aisle, say your vows, and you're good to go.
Hmm.
I ain't one for standing on business.
I kind of want. I'm just thinking. Something. There's got to be some game in there.
Okay.
I just want it to be entertaining, but also like have good food.
Yeah.
Because if anything, a wedding is like a performance. It's a performance.
Yeah,
of
it kind of
venues.
is. Yeah.
So I'd rather have it be fun. You could just rope this all the way up.
Oh, my game froze at the time that I tried to grab that. Oh, that's not good. The fucking time. I don't know if the stream caught that, but my game just straight up froze. Holy hell. I've got to get out of here before my milk runs out. That's not good.
I don't know where you're gonna go from there.
I've still got a rope cannon. Uh,
Oh, the lad's coming up.
hope I can reach this.
No, I'm gonna keep running up then.
Yeah, keep going.
Wait a minute, I could just jump over here and keep going up.
Oh, what a save. Holy. I'm actually not too far down. Wait, that means that the lava's not too far down either. Below us. That's kind of a bad thing. Exactly, real gamer milk. The hot kind. Straight from the bosom of a... Never mind.
I'm coming over your side.
Yeah.
I made it. Your pigeon saved me.
Okay, yeah, at least it did something. Piece of shit.
It did something. I just saw it and I just wanted to be honest. Where'd it go?
Okay. I got another chain launcher, so we're pretty kitted.
I think for me, yeah, it's like a performance. I think it's like as long as it doesn't like break someone's back, I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
Part of me does want to make it like a bit traditional, like a bit Chinese wedding.
How close-minded are you? Hmm.
Not that close, mind. The only thing is, as long as it's not a Christian wedding. Get that crap out of me.
Okay, so do you reckon we go all the way down to here? And I'll...
I reckon we just rope it because we have so many rope.
Yeah, sure. Send it. Want me to send it?
I was gonna shoot
Oh,
just
okay.
right bubbles.
Yeah, sure. Are you,
kidding?
are you open-minded?
There we go.
Classic Hongdae guy. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Very open-minded. Yeah, just have a drugged up wedding. Everyone takes drugs. You're not allowed unless we take this opioid. Get some cocaine, snip it off as well.
I was gonna ask if you. Am I allowed to say it? Never mind.
Say what?
I mean, I'm allowed to ask it, but like, I'm like, are you allowed to answer? I was gonna ask if you've taken drugs before, and I'm like, I don't know if you're allowed to say that or not.
Oh no, I don't think I've taken any hard drugs.
Yeah, same.
I've seen people take hard drugs. I've seen people take weed.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I've seen people who have definitely been on weed. I've taken painkillers and alcohol. Yeah, same, same. I don't even drink coffee, so I can't even say I've had that too, but
I had a lot of coffee. It's a caffeine. It's not much of a drug.
yeah, I mean, it's still
No one
technically
goes
a
like,
drug.
"Oh,
Yeah, I've seen people who have definitely been on weed. They just have like kind of, or something harder when they have like the bloodshot staring eyes and like a little bit shifty looking. It's like, ooh. Someone I like knew as well from table tennis, and I was like, man, kind of scary. I think he's a lot better now. I haven't seen him like that. Yeah. Must be clean, or at least using a lot less, but
you go clean up the act." You can.
oop, there's
scan
not a lot of
people.
room here. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Oh. That-
Netherlands is interesting. Yeah, Netherlands strikes me as a place that takes a lot of drugs.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Because from the stories I heard about Amsterdam, the moment you leave the airport, you just smell like weed.
Damn.
Like, oh yeah, we're in weed city.
Must be a really green place then.
Oh, I needed help there. Oh.
You needed help? What the hell? Oh,
Yeah, I haven't eaten.
okay. I hope you don't need help to get to this one, because I'm all the way over here.
Fine. I help myself.
Bro's just trying to save his stamina so he can eat me at the top again, anyway. I ain't letting it happen.
Yeah, we don't even have a gun RPG. Hey, where did we go from there?
Just jump. It's like below you and then climb up.
Oh, you just went to that, okay.
Supposed to keep the earth green? Exactly. I'm not sure about how noses and mouths green, but like shit.
I feel like if we ever did have our weddings, it would be us being the deciding factor.
Yeah, this is true, yeah. I mean, even the fact of like getting married, I'm like, I'm not too worried about actually getting married. If my partner wanted to do it, I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, maybe after we know each other for like 10 years. Be done.
Kids before marriage or after marriage? Because I've seen people that married
I
after
think
having kids.
after marriage, unless you accidentally have kids.
I mean, one of the jokes in the wedding was that our prime minister got married the day before. And so it's like, oh, your wedding got overshadowed by the prime minister. It's funny because our prime minister, I think, we're also near the same location because we were both in Canberra.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, that's A7.
That is A7. Easy one shot.
No deaths.
Yeah, it's just like easy one shot. Nothing lost along the way. Hmm.
Feels like we're missing a person here.
No, that's great. I think it's just us. There's nothing supposed to be here.
Oh, right.
Look, that's the first successful cannon shot I've had in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while since we got a successful
Yeah.
shot.
Almost as if you guys have
No
done it
red
before.
decks.
That's crazy. We've done it before, but the last few times we've failed A7. Alpine sucks, is what we learn.
Alpine's always terrible.
It always sucks usually, but like on A7 it's even worse. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question for tonight. Do you think it's offensive to have like an Indian wedding when you're not dating like an Indian person?
Yes! Oh, fuck? Wait, I mean, I'm assuming you're not Indian as well, so like neither of you are Indian. You're just having an Indian wedding?
But you have an Indian wedding.
Nah, that's fucked, bro.
You go to India and have an Indian wedding.
I mean, if you live in India,
you were complaining about the whole cultural thing. You're like, oh, does tradition matter? What if you do want just to have an Indian wedding? If culture doesn't matter to you, or tradition doesn't matter.
What? It doesn't matter to me, it matters to other people, unfortunately. Invite one Indian, then it's fine, you get the Indian pass? Yeah, true, true. Hell no. You just do a, one of the, what are they called? You know the tests where you see your ethnicity? You do like the swab and everything, and you're like, I'm 2% Indian, I can have an Indian.
I'm like 0.01% Native American, so I'm gonna have a Native American wedding.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Johnny Depp did?
Is it?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, it's like I'm like 1% like Native American, so that's why I'm the Indian character in Lone Ranger.
All the Cherokees call me Soaring Bull. I can do a Native American wedding.
If Johnny Depp can play Indian, then you can have an Indian wedding.
My question would be why though? Why? And how did you get your partner to agree to it?
Just binge watch a crap ton of Bollywood movies and just say, do you want like a wedding like that?
That would be funny. But no. Have you taken the ethnicity test? I have not. No. My
Okay, how much percentage do you have to be? Like, if you're like half Asian and half white, can you have an Asian wedding?
Yeah, for sure.
When the other person's white as well, like.
I don't think you can. Yeah.
Where would draw the line?
I think anything below half, even like 49, you're questionable. You know,
like 1/8.
1/8 is nah. At that point, you just really favor one of your grandparents. Like, if you're that close with one of your grandparents and they brought you up, maybe. But
okay, if you're Keanu Reeves, do you think you can have a Chinese wedding?
What percent is Keanu Reeves?
I don't know, but he is part Asian. I just don't know how much percent.
Okay. Keanu can do anything. This is true. At this point, it's almost like, how did I forget his name? That one dude. Yeah, I feel like Keanu could do it. The internet would love him for it. They'd be like, oh my god, he appreciates the culture so much that he incorporated it into his wedding card.
No one would question it. Yeah, probably no one would question it. You know, that was the best question to end it on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's
Yeah, no, I haven't taken an ethnicity test. My mom does family history, so she's traced most of our family's relatives back like 3, 4, or more generations. Mostly just all over Scotland, England, Ireland, all that. I'm
So
pretty
is it
white.
fair for me to do a Scottish wedding and it's just two Chinese people?
Feel like, let me think. One of my Malaysian friends went to Scotland, and I'm trying to remember if it was a wedding for his brother or not. And if it was,
In
I
our
assume
logic,
it was the wife was the Scottish person.
so my question is, in our logic, because as we speak, it's like, what's the difference between two like very Chinese people having a Christian wedding with no relation to white people in the wedding?
I mean, if they religion wise they're Christian, then I mean they can.
Yeah, so if you believe in Hindu, but there's no Indian in this couple.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can. Yeah.
I've convinced him, guys. I've convinced him.
Um,
If two Chinese people can have a Christian wedding, then two white people can have a Hindu wedding.
uh, they're expensive. Yeah, I see them every now and then, like sponsoring different YouTube groups and
Okay,
creators.
would you accept sponsorships for your wedding?
Huh? Like, oh,
Yeah,
the best man speech, and now a word from our sponsors.
the Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. You have all the
I don't
aunts and
think it's
uncles and
for ad-
grandparents like, oh, excuse you.
Well, okay, would you have the
Wait,
would you have a wedding?
I've heard of this actually. There was one guy who had a whole suit that was just different companies like sponsoring his wedding. He had every spot on his suit was just like a logo of a different spot, which is pretty sick, honestly. I respect that.
You heard that I think it was like in Melbourne PAX that some couple had a Court of Lambs wedding.
A what?
A Court of Lambs wedding?
Oh, I think I did hear about this. Yeah.
Technically that's a sponsored wedding, to be honest.
Oh, I just realized my food has been in the oven for 50 minutes. I really should go get it up. So I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch
Trying to
you.
not get cancelled.
I mean, look, the best content is when we stay on the edge of getting. Anyways, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And
And in
we'll
the
catch you
comments,
next
tell
time.
us what your wedding plans are.
Yeah, and your terrible wedding experiences that you've had.
And we can read it out loud tomorrow.
That's good. All right, thanks Silver for joining us. Thanks Draco for the commentary in the chat, and anybody else just lurking, we appreciate you too. Thanks all.
And not Reiki for just popping in just to
Talk about Palworld. He was lurking. All right.
Not Reiki. Bye.
We'll catch you all next time.
You
Peace.
also forgot Wendy for popping up.
Oh yeah, Wendy was there too. Thanks, Wendy. She's still here. It's kind of late for her, but she never said bye. Her last message was that you were really quiet. Alright, I'm outie. Have a good night.
Howdy.
Catch you later, stream. I've got to make sure my house doesn't burn down because I left the oven on. For context, I don't have a microwave at my parents' place. So if I heat something up, it's in this like little box oven. That's about the size of a microwave, but it's still an oven, so it takes ages to heat up. I have to put it in like a casserole dish and everything. So it should be crispy by now, which is good. I don't mind that as long as it's not burnt. But yeah, we'll catch you all next time. Don't know when the next stream is. It could be tomorrow. It could be in a couple of days. We should try and get like some kind of schedule on the to-do list. All right. For now, we'll catch you next time. Have a good night. Have a good day wherever you are.